Hey guys, I'm back for my second um, Rubik's Cube review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Rubik's 4x4 Revenge. Um, I was, out of all my friends who cube, I was the very first one to buy this, and I learned very quickly this cube sucks. I hate this cube. It's so annoying. Um, if you try to solve it as a 2x2, which means basically you're just moving two layers at a time, it's not that bad. And this is actually how I learned how to solve a 2x2, was on this, because I got this before a 2x2. But when you're trying to solve it as a 4x4, it really does not like cutting corners. It'll get stuck a lot. Usually the center axis doesn't get stuck. It has every now and then for me, but usually it doesn't. Like, I can pretty much, as long as I'm just doing it on one of the center lines, I can turn it. But yeah, outside of that, it really sucks. And like if you're trying to do like the 4x4 algorithms for like switching two corners, and like you get stuck and you have to go backwards. So like if you have to turn it, like if you're just turning it like a quarter turn and it gets stuck halfway, you have to go and you have to turn it three quarter turns in the opposite direction. And if you're like not paying attention, you'll screw up the algorithm, like I have done before, which is a pain. And I actually do have two of these cubes, and I know I said they suck, and I really hate these cubes. And a lot of people go, well, if they suck and you hate them, why do you have two of them? Because this one I bought at Walmart for like $12 in the cheap little pack that comes with the solution book. This one I got at a puzzle gaming store thing, and it was like in the nice big plastic box, and everybody tells me that's a much better cube, and it actually is. They use a much better plastic. The color, the stickers are a little bit different in color, and I played with this one more than I have this one. And my one sticker is starting to fall off of it. And this one doesn't jam as much, but like right there it just jammed. It does get really annoying when you're trying to solve this and they do get stuck. So I do recommend, if you're going to go out and you're going to buy a 4x4, go with an Eastsheen cube. They're much better, and you can get them online from like any toy hobby shop, or you can get them from, what is it, Borders? They have 4x4s, but they're not like actual Eastsheen 4x4s, but they use the Eastsheen core, and then they have pictures on them usually, or like these stickers will have moons, and this one will have stars, and this one will have suns. Those are much better cubes, and if you just really hate those pictures, go and peel all the stickers off and buy 4x4 stickers from like cubesmith.com or something, or make your own. I haven't bought one yet. I know one of my friends did. He says it's a lot better than this cube. And I played with it, and I was like, yeah, it like only jammed on me once, and that's because I was an idiot, and I tried to cut a corner like that, because I was trying to speed solve it. And like I said, I'm not a speed solver, and you try to cut a corner like that great of an angle. It won't work. I don't care what cube you're on. Even if it's one designed for cutting corners, that will not cut. Another thing with this cube is I have gotten pieces to pop. And it's usually like this, like one of the edge pieces here. And usually it comes from if you try to cut a corner, but you're doing it like on more than one level, or more than one layer, like this, you can get this piece to pop out, and it's kind of annoying. And I wasn't actually the first one to figure out you could pop a piece on this. I gave it to my one friend, and he's a huge speed cuber with a 3x3. He's actually like the fastest kid I know on a 3x3. And he went and he turned it, and then he turned it again, and it popped. And I was so mad, and that's when I learned that you have to remember how these things go in, because otherwise you'll screw it up, and you won't be able to solve it if like you switch these two pieces around. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, that is my review on the Rubik's Revenge Cube. You know, by far this is my least favorite cube that I do have, and I don't recommend buying one. Like I said, if you want a 4x4, go with an Eastsheen cube or another brand. Don't go with the 4x4. The 4x4 Rubiks. However, I did hear that Rubiks was reinventing their core, and it's more like the Rubik's 5x5 Professor. I haven't even seen 4x4s on sale since I bought this one, I think. And I already have two 4x4s, so I doubt I'll go out and buy another Rubik's 4x4. The next 4x4 I'm buying is definitely an Eastsheen cube. But maybe that is solving some of the jamming problems that you have on this cube. So yeah, that's my review on the Rubik's Revenge. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.